This woman was knocked out inside a lab. She woke up trapped in a small metal box. There was no way to escape. Luckily, there was a phone next to her. It wasn't hers, so she couldn't unlock it. But the emergency call function still worked. She called the police. They told her it might take a long time to locate her through the signal. She realized she might suffocate before they arrived. She struggled in pain, desperate to survive. Then she heard a loud noise outside the box. It sounded chaotic. The noise made her cry in pain, but she stayed strong and called the police again. She said she heard a pipe organ playing loudly. Soon, the noise disappeared. The police called her back. They said they found a church through the signal, and it was likely she was inside. She began to feel hopeful. She imagined the police opening the church doors and finding her in the box. But time passed. No one came. She called the police again. They told her they had searched the church but couldn't find any pipe organs, and they found no trace of her. They decided to stop the search. She screamed in despair, begging them not to give up. But they hung up the call. She started yelling and kicking inside the box, but nothing changed. Holding on to her last hope, she tried unlocking the phone. Surprisingly, the password was for 1S-1111. She quickly called her husband. No answer. Then she tried a friend. Still no answer. Maybe it was late at night, and everyone was asleep. While thinking about it, she noticed the phone's battery was low. She realized she might die inside this box. Using the last bit of power, she left a message for her husband. Before she could finish, the phone shut off. She lost all hope. Suddenly, a bright light appeared. The metal box opened. She saw her co-worker standing there. She tried to get up. Her co-worker said she was part of a science experiment. The woman tried to remember. Then she realized it was all in her head. She was still in the box. The scene changed. She was lying in a hospital bed. She had never been locked in a box. After being hit, she fell into a coma. The feeling of suffocation was from her treatment. The box moving was her being wheeled into surgery. The loud pipe organ was actually a brain scan. The light she saw was the doctor checking her pupils. She was just a woman in a vegetative state, trapped inside her own mind.